The role of the board of directors of biotech companies is often overlooked by investors in their investment criteria, yet it plays a vital role in the success or failures of biotech companies. In our prior version of Insight Plus, we assessed whether biotech boards are too burdened or too busy to spend ample time overseeing strategy and execution, which are critical drivers of success of the business. In our current version of Insight Plus, we're proposing a new board assessment criteria or framework. We call it the Cowan Biotech Board Matrix, or CBBM. We found no correlation between the CBBM score, which is based on the most recent proxy of the board of directors, to historical stock performance. And of course, that's not surprising because this is intended to be forward-looking as opposed to retrospective. The role of the board of directors, based on the business judgment rule and the state of Delaware corporate law, is to hire and fire the CEO, assess and approve strategy, and ensure compliance with all governance regulations. The CBBM is composed of 11 components relating to governance, independence, and expertise. In our work, the Cowan Biotech team sent the CBBM survey to all 129 biotech companies under our coverage universe and asked them to populate the survey based on the latest proxy. In tandem, we conducted a survey of 89 institutional investors to poll their opinion about the CBBM score. The results were interesting and encouraging. The CBBM survey results showed 13% of companies were in the first quartile, about 64% of companies were in the second quartile, and 23% of the companies were in the third quartile, and importantly, no companies came out in the fourth quartile. Results also showed that 78% of boards separate the role of chairperson from CEO, and in 2/3 of cases, the majority of directors are independent. In 74% of cases, boards have no VCs or very few VCs, which is not surprising given that we polled public companies, and in 70% of cases, boards have a director who's employed by an investment fund, which is encouraging. Additionally, 62% of CEOs are first-time CEOs, which speaks to the point of the rapid innovation nature and new company formation in biotech, but that is very much complemented by the fact that in 74% of boards, the majority of the board members are considered biotech experts by virtue of having substantial operating experience in their prior capacity. With respect to the results of the investor survey, in most cases, investors concurred with the CBBM results. However, there was one tangible outlier. In 94% of biotechs, boards reported having a woman or person identified as a minority group on their boards, and that is of critical importance to biotech companies. However, only 31% of investors noted that having diversity on biotech boards is important in their investment decisions. The goal of the CBBM framework is to help investors weave that into their investment criteria. The report is also meant to jumpstart a conversation between biotech companies and their boards about how to better fine-tune the structure of biotech boards to boost the chances for success of their programs. I am Yaron Werber, Cowan's biotech analyst.